Hello. Hello. Hello, and welcome to a Saturday. Unless you're watching this on a Sunday. Or, in the VOD on a Monday, or Tuesday, or Wednesday. Not Thursday, though. Possibly Friday. Hello. Hello, and welcome to COC. Different COC this time, Call of Cthulhu. Dark Corners of the Earth. We started playing this. Hang on, let me get the game up. But in such a way that you can actually see it. There it is. And sound as well. There's some sound. Right, so. Yay for more monotone and jank. Yeah. Or monotony, I should say. So I have installed some mods that will hopefully stabilize this game. It's in windowed mode, so it's not incredibly stretched on my screen. I can Alt-Tab without it crashing. And I think I've slightly upped the FOV. That's for my own personal preference. But who knows? Who knows how stable this will be? I have a backup. A little backup game that we can play if this completely fails. But, it's worth a go, isn't it? So, last time, it was the 1920s. Well, actually, last time it was the 1910s. And then bad cult things happened, and we opened a portal, and big centipedes came through. Then we went mad for 6 years, and now we're here. We are investigating the disappearance of somebody, the local store manager, I think, who was accused of breaking into his own store and stealing everything. And then disappeared. And that seems suspicious. So, we want to investigate. Hello. How are you doing? We're in Innsmouth. The town of happiness and fish. It's the Gilman Hotel. Right. So, I don't know what I'm doing. Wild cherry top.
Come and snooping around with he wanted.
Sure. You're the bus driver, you drove me here. Oh, I can stand on things, that's nice. Am I stuck? Nope. Yep. Controls are a bit weird. Can't seem to walk backwards off of this. Oh, I can't seem to walk backwards at all. Oh, good. Let's have a look at those controls again. Backwards is X. Okay. Ah, yes, the WAXD. That traditional control configuration. There we go, I can walk backwards now. Now we never need to see anything again. Ah, hello. Oh, you look relatively normal. Yeah, kinda.
Fog's thick tonight. Damp enough to put out a fellow's
Is it?
smokes.
It looks quite clear to me. There's a variety store. Lovely. You never know what they're going to sell next. What's going on here? There's a headless statue. Innsmouth to her sons who died for liberty 1775 to 1781. Anybody know American history? I don't. First National Grocery Store. Ah, this is presumably the... Oh yeah, there's a sneak button. So this is apparently the place it was broken into and stolen from. Should probably investigate that at some point. Here's a dark alley. Lovely. Actually, just looking at the screen, 1785 was a Revolutionary War. Ah, okay, fair enough. I am going to risk an Alt-Tab here, just so, because I have had to change the way that OBS is capturing this. So, I'm going to add a quick... Is that what I want to do? Yeah. Just up the brightness just a little bit on the stream. Oh, hang on, no, up the gamma. That's better. There we go. So I usually have that, but I've had to change the way it captures things. That looks a bit better. Cool, cool. Cool. So... Innsmouth has a thing about the Revolutionary War. Should I be remembering where things are? Town Square and South Street. Hello! Feel like I should probably find a back entrance to the shop or something. Oh, I don't think there was a run button, was there? Jump, sneak. No, okay, cool. Okie dokie. Police line, do not cross.
It won't budge.
Hello.
Ah, you can't come down there.
My apologies.
The
What if I
police clearly don't want me snooping around. I need to be more careful.
need to sneak?
It won't open.
Be cautious when sneaking past enemies to avoid detection. Keep in cover where possible. Stick to the shadows, move slowly, and keep as low as possible. Windy, windy. Can I open the door from this side? Oh, hi, how you doing?
I told you already. Stop your snooping around.
Okie dokie. Are you aware that your face is melting?
I need to be more careful.
Yeah, I don't know if I need to do that. Let's have a bit more of an investigate before we bash our heads against that. Nope.
It won't open.
It won't open. Hello!
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Can't help you.
Thank you for your time.
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked.
I never heard of no Burnham.
Okie dokie.
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Can't rightly say I know him.
Cool, cool. You're too normal to talk to. I think that was closed. Yes, I don't really know much of what's happening. Ooh. Here's an alley. Always good to pop down an alleyway in a strange city. Oh, it's billiards. I thought it said bastards on the door.
My boys, these are the joys.
Oh, jump.
The noble and the brave, who love a life in the tempest strife, in the home
True horror.
and wave. When the driving rain of the hurricane puts the lights of the lighthouse out, and the growling thunder sounds his gong, and the whirlwinds battle out.
Getting the impression that you might be drunk, sir.
Who's that there? Oh, can you spare a few pennies, young mister? I can give you something for your generosity.
That started off Irish. Not entirely sure what it is now.
That be my name, though too few years it now. Zadok Allen,
Do you know a Brian Burnham?
just a young'un. Worked over the store. He's gone. Killed, I reckon.
Killed? What makes you think that?
Ah, it's alright and be
From out of
stabbed.
Town running a store. Taking business from the Order of Dagon.
Mm-hmm.
They'd not accept that.
Jumping
What else
right
can
in.
you Tell me about this port.
Not going to ask about that.
Old Zadok a bottle of something nice, and old Zadok will fill your ears.
Don't fill my ears full of alcohol, please.
It won't budge.
A lucky 7 something or other.
It won't open.
None of these doors function as doors.
It won't open. The old drunkard knows something. I don't think it would take much to get his tongue wagging.
How much do you think it'll take to get him to stop? Here's another alley. Ooh. Hello. Oh, hello.
Evening.
You don't look fishy.
The name's Jack Walters. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Miss will do for now.
Fair enough.
Welcome to Innsmouth, Mr. Walters.
Thanks, I think.
Take my advice. Do what you must and then leave. Tonight, this port does not cater well to visitors.
While I appreciate your concern, Miss, I can handle lousy hospitality.
Very well, Mr.
I confronted
Walters.
giant centipedes from the Cthulhu dimension. You're not going to be significant
This
later,
doll
I'm
seems
sure.
more open than some folks around these parts. It won't budge.
This doll's more talkative than most, but it still won't budge. Seems suspicious. Hello.
I'm looking for Brian Burke.
Please, stop bothering me, stranger.
You don't sound like a fish, so that's cool. None of these look like places I could go in. There's a refinery. It's lit up, that's
It
promising.
won't open. It won't open.
That's less promising.
It won't budge.
It won't open.
Storage depot.
Oh.
It's shut.
Yeah, that's something. What's this for? Why is this just an open bit here? For light, I guess? Usually there's stairs leading up from those, but
It won't open.
I also like the way he says it won't open, rather than they're closed or this door's locked. No, it's just it won't open. I'm trying every single door.
It's closed.
Ooh, the haberdashery. There's a haberdashery. But it says it's open. Can't trust anyone around here. Can't even trust the haberdashery. Lovely distant sound of screams. That looks important. Ah, it's the Esoteric Order of Dagon.
It won't budge.
Shame. Always wanted to visit. Hello! What's down here? Let me guess.
It won't open.
Yes. Hello, how you doing?
Excuse me, Constable. Jack Walters.
That's not my name.
Robes. Alien robes. What you want?
Could you help out a stranger to this fine port?
Are you being funny?
No, not at all. I'm after directions to the First National. I hear they have a store in town.
It's directly behind me.
Innsmouth don't take too kindly to them from out of town. Get lost, stranger.
Okie dokie.
It's locked. It's locked. It must lead to the back of the variety store.
Ooh. Methinks some of these places are more significant than others.
The sign says, Innsmouth Poorhouse, in memory of Lady Warnes. These posters are everywhere.
Something's coming. Ain't seen fog like this since.
I haven't seen it since... Well, I guess I better go the way that the tutorial was. Well...
Evening, Constable.
Perfectly, I'm busy. No time for stalkers, strangers.
I'm Detective Jack Walters. I've been hired by the regional manager of the First National.
And I'm Constable Burke, and I'm the law around these parts, and I'm still not talking to you. Now get lost.
Well, if you can not talk when you have toffee in your mouth, that'd be nice.
That fellow was just stringing me along with a lot of nothing about nothing.
He wasn't stringing you along, he refused to talk.
These are the offices of a local newspaper, the Innsmouth Courier.
The direction is to eat this candy while saying your lines. Also, pretend you've lost your tongue. Ah. Yeah, I did a thing. That's red, so it's probably important. It's open! That's a first.
Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. The door's bolted shut.
Well, alright then.
It won't budge.
Yeah. So...
The door's bolted shut.
Surely that's in the thing. The, hotel. No? Probably gonna get accosted.
It won't budge.
There he goes. Wait for him to walk back. Then we'll have a sneak around. We'll have a good lean in an old game. Nobody can see me. It's not like they have fish eyes that can look in multiple directions.
It's unlocked.
Aha! What? Yep, that's a floor. Objects that can be pushed will have left scratch marks on the floor. You won't be able to move the object if the door it passes next to is open. To push an object, simply move it against the direction of the scratch marks, I see. So I can... This isn't suspicious at all. It is mildly worrying,
Assorted
though.
paperwork, but nothing of any real interest.
Oh. Ah. Watch out for medical boxes. They contain all the treatments needed to patch up any injuries. You can apply treatments either through the interface or the quick heal key.
The till's empty.
Kills the
Nope,
breeze.
nothing of interest.
That's not suspicious.
It won't budge.
It won't open.
The glass has been broken, and there's scratch marks on the wood. Strange.
Hmm. Most peculiar. Sold here.
It won't open.
Well,
Looks like the door was forced open, and there's scratch marks on the wood.
hello. I'm going to get accosted from behind by a policeman, I bet.
A typewriter. Invoices and receipts. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest here. There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle.
As one does.
Stock reminders and general notices. Nothing of interest.
Well, that went well. Maybe if I'd used the ladder. Rather than, you know, just jumping. Oh,
Whoever's down there, you can rock.
that's fair. I did break into a crime scene. Well then. There's a lot less detectiving going on, a lot more just sneaking around than I anticipated. More health, yay. What's the quick heal key? H. H for heal. Makes perfect sense.
It looks like a diary.
No, no,
It's gotta have some clues.
it's gotta have some clues. What is this? Okay, the infantry is a little off-center. Yeah. Diary of Jack Walters. Okay. A collation of general evidence. Podium sermon. Remember that. Diary of Brian Burnham. Well, I agree with the locals on one thing. I shouldn't be stuck in this miserable excuse for a town. I can see why nobody comes here, that's for sure. Another slow day at the store. At first I thought people were staying away because the First National isn't local, but I haven't seen anyone go into any of the other stores either. Come to that, I haven't seen any of the other stores open for business. This place is deader than dead. Still, it won't be long before I'm out of here, before we're both out of here. She's the one good thing about Innsmouth. We'll bust open, old man waits safe, take a car, and then it's New York City. Ride lights, nightlife, everything. I don't know how to do accents. I'll show her all of it. Yeah. Maybe he did break into stuff. Who knows? Mythos, tomes, and manuscripts. Alright then, so he was actually planning to bust open the safe and leave, but clearly something scratchy got in the way first. Guess do we have to sort of... Ooh, can I get up here? No. Well, alright then. What's a man to do? What's this? Ah, I can slide it, maybe. Wasn't expecting that to be the solution, but here we are. Am I supposed to be able to move? No, the jank has got me again! I can do that.
Nothing of interest here.
Nothing of interest whatsoever. Well then. Gotta do the sneaks again.
It's unlocked.
Old janky games.
These shelves look light enough to push.
I am aware. But heavy enough not to be pushed. There was nothing in here. I am aware.
Looks like the door was forced open, and there's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle.
Investigate the
The glass
scratches
has
just
been
in
broken,
case.
And there's scratch marks on the wood. Strange.
Well, I'm sure this is going to go well. Let's just slowly climb down the ladder. And then we'll... Oh dear. Well, I'm sure somebody will come and help me. Ah, you there.
Down there, you can rock.
I can, but I'd prefer not to. Oh well, so much for hospitality. Alright, attempt number 2. Grab the diary. Grab
It
the
looks
thing.
like a diary. It's gotta have some clues.
Try and stay away from the thing. Keep pushing it. Stay away. Keep... Ah, there we go. Push me into that corner, I think. That's what happened. Freedom! Ah. Skellybobs! Not freedom! Why are there skellybobs? Oh good, red. Oh, it's a dark room. Makes sense.
There are some issues of the Innsmouth Courier lying here, and they're dated 1846.
As you do. What do they have to say? Innsmouth patrician arrested. Tales of Heathen Ceremonies by John Lawrence, editor. Obed Marsh, the head of Innsmouth's wealthy and influential Marsh family, now sits in the city jail accused of devil worship and other unspeakable practices. The whole community is left in a state of shock by the horrifying revelations that accompanied the arrest. Readers will no doubt be aware of the deep reservations expressed by the Courier's editorship and other decent citizens concerning the esoteric order of Dagon, which was founded by Captain Marsh after his return from the South Seas, and is said to be based upon a primitive religion he encountered among the uneducated natives of certain distant Pacific islands. The captain's arrest seems to lend strength to those suspicions, and a full investigation is expected to unearth more. It's going to unearth a lot more than you think. Bodies, mostly. Right, so we're below the save point. Can I activate the save point from here?
The window is smashed, and I can see the back alley.
Oh.
Various chemicals and apparatus for developing photographs.
Apparatus.
Old photos of Innsmouth. Most of them have faded beyond recognition.
Yeah, sneak. So where's this? This is above the hotel? Or by the side of the hotel? Cobwebs? Watch out for ammo pickups. Oh good, we're going to have a gun. Ammo will always carry across to the next chapter, but the quantity you can carry for each weapon is capped. The interface shows the total rounds you're carrying, including those in the gun. I have a gun, apparently.
The old printing press appears to have been sabotaged.
Sabotaged?
Nothing of interest.
Beastie Boys will be proud. Nope. I wasn't done investigating. Some doors you encounter will be bolted on one side. Action the bolt to unlock or lock the door. Door bolts can come in useful when escaping from enemies.
Shut.
But, in this particular instance, gets me to the save point.
Hello, Jack.
Oh, hi.
Do I know you?
Lucas Mackey.
Hello,
Sorry
Lucas
to
Mackey.
startle you. Innsmouth doesn't get a lot of visitors. New names spread fast. What are you doing in town, Jack? Hear about the missing Burnham boy?
Not bad.
You're the G-Man.
I'm a private detective. My client's a friend of the Burnhams.
Seen the latest press from Arkham? Your boy's been quite busy.
You boys.
What about you, Mackey? You're obviously not a local. What's your business in town?
You're not a fish.
True enough, Jack. Nothing too exciting, I'm sorry to say. I'm a government factory inspector.
Yeah, sure you are.
They posted me in this rotten hole to check over the old Marsh refinery. Speaking of which, I've got an appointment with the manager, Jacob Marsh.
Okay. Maybe I'll catch you later.
Well, the Marsh family are the ones who
First
started the
friendly face
Dagon
I've
cult.
seen in this damn town. But I've been in this business long enough to know he's hiding something.
Sure. Marvelous. We're making progress, and we're saving in the process.
Nope, nothing of interest.
Oh, hello.
Holy shit!
Well, alright then. Oh, hang on, he gave me a thing, didn't he? Oh yes, the Arkham Advertiser. Innsmouth robbery, missing manager accused. In yesterday's edition, we reported a burglary at the recently opened First National grocery store in Innsmouth. The case took a new turn today as authorities in the town named Brian Burnham, the store manager, as a suspect in the case. Burnham has not been seen since the robbery and is thought to have left the area. It's a very straightforward case. Sorry. Said the Chief Constable Andrew Martin in response to inquiries by the Advertiser. The Chief Constable dismissed concerns expressed by the First National Groceries Regional Manager, Mr. Arthur Anderson, that Burnham may have been kidnapped or injured. We knew all that. But it's, you know, good to have it confirmed.
Nothing of interest.
He's like, letter type holders or something?
Nothing of interest here. Can't see anything of use.
Right then. You're right.
Ah, from the stench in here, this noose broad must have kicked it a few months back.
Well, we're very sensitive.
The poor woman must have taken her own life. I wonder what could have driven her to such a desperate act. Ah, from the stench in here, this noose broad must have kicked it a few months back. It won't budge.
It won't.
Newspapers
budge.
lay scattered in molding heaps.
So if this is the printing press, where did the new newspaper come from? Because this is covered in cobwebs. Right, well.
It won't budge.
He won't budge.
It won't open.
Shame, really. Seagulls are angry.
You better keep your trap shut.
I won't tell him anything.
What can you tell me?
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
Just leave me be, stranger.
Where is everybody? It's very quiet.
I can't be seen talking to you.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Just leave me be, stranger.
What was up there then? The resolution's not good enough to show me. What do you know?
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Can't say as I noticed what you're saying, stranger.
Fair enough. So what to do now then? We've met a few people.
I'm looking for Brian
I
Burnham.
can't be seen talking to you.
Can't be seen talking to
That
you.
way's blocked by a police line.
And a policeman. Why is that the second time I've seen this? Stop.
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
Stop pestering me, stranger.
You know what? That's fair. That's
The
absolutely
normal-looking
fair.
folk of this town are terrified of something. They just won't talk to me.
The normal looking folk. There's that Lovecraft racism. Back in the hotel, didn't really explore the hotel very much. Oh. No reason not to say if we haven't done anything. Doop-de-doo.
It won't budge.
It won't budge.
It won't open.
It won't open. Hello, you got a room now.
What do you want now?
Strange thing about that Burnham lad.
Burnham. Kent Riley says I know what you're talking about.
That's odd. He was
Well, you know
all over
ham.
Arkham Press. Must have been a bit
You
of
know
a
you
local
can cook it.
scandal.
Them's matters for the police, stranger. Innsmouth's not a town for rumoring and talking.
Who told you that?
He isn't going to spill with anything useful.
Stop your snooping.
That's fair.
And there's for hotel staff only.
It won't budge. It's locked.
Very dark.
Won't budge. It won't open.
I guess maybe investigate that corner that we had gargoyle vision from. It's a weird design for a hotel, isn't it? I think that you just walk straight through into the lobby.
It won't budge.
Pretty sure I'm supposed to be out here because I got that cutscene. But maybe... Oh no, I got alcohol. Yes, of course. Alcohol for the drunk. Give me information. Information. We want information. Information. You won't get it. By hook or by crook. Hello.
If you pardon my asking, have you lived here in this port all your life?
Last 37 years in old lady Warren's house. Before that, over by fishing cannery.
Well, I
Old
can't,
Lady
right?
Warrens. You live in the town poorhouse?
Go and fetch me a bottle of something to wet old Zadok's whistle.
Why is your name
I'll
Zadok?
tell you all.
That is an unflinchingly evil-sounding name. Pretty sure that's the name of the villain in
Why,
Medieval.
You're uncommonly kind, young feller. Here'll be a little something in gratitude that might help you in your search.
You're very welcome. It's technically crime scene material. Also, it might be poisoned. Don't know.
Now you be calling me crazy. Like them that's the rumoring and anchoring in Ipswich. But old Zadok's seen all
Ipswich?
manner of wicked things since before you was born. Old Captain Mobid, where it all began, telling desperate folks they'd order get better gods. Them's that'd answer their prayers.
Your gods are naff. Get better ones.
Didn't the Christian folk of Innsmouth object to such blasphemy?
They did. We read that.
They did. It were around 46 that many folks in town were done with Obed and his ways.
How old are you?
And all that wild preaching and too many missing, you see. A party of good folk followed Captain Obed's crowd out to the reef. Shots were fired. Next day, Obed and 30 of his followers were in jail. And for weeks all were quiet, till that artful night of 46. Them's out outside reckoned out it being a riot. But I'd seen them, swarms of them.
No, no.
Look, old man, I don't have time to listen to these fishing tales.
Was a massacre. The jail thrown open. Mounds of the dead and the dying. Shooting and screaming and shouting all across the town square. Come morning, the mess was cleaned up. Old Obed and his family takes charge, they did. Folks were told to keep shy as strangers if we were knowing what was good to us.
Zadok, who did all this? Who did all...
Except the old captain was now deeper in debt to his heathen gods. They were hankering for more than just sacrificing. Oh,
They wanted
told
sacrifice
folks They
marzipan.
had to take the oaths of Dagon.
Oh.
What the hell are these oaths?
Suddenly we're invested.
You just asked old Wes about oaths of Dagon. Aye, he take the third oath. Just head over to his hole in the Dark Street. Then you'll see. For definite.
He's given me a key to the town poorhouse. It could come in handy.
Good do. Righty-ho then.
Tonight, boys, we must fight, but the winds restore
Hello.
Mr. Walters, I must speak with you.
It's Jack. And just hold on there a minute, sweetheart.
Yes, it is.
You can even tell me your name?
My name's Rebecca Lawrence, and unless you want to join Innsmouth's long list of missing, I'd urge you to follow me.
Missing, huh? Like Burnham?
Of that, I'm not sure. You'd be better off asking the Billingham's daughter, Ruth. She was dating Brian.
What? Who's Ruth?
Quickly, you have to follow me.
She literally just explained who
Not
she
wanting
was.
to be seen talking to outsiders.
I am a terrible investigator. Also, I think it's a bit quiet. Might need to
Jack,
turn it up.
Innsmouth is a strange place. There are things that have no business being here. Foul, reeking things.
Strange. Trust me. I'm good with strange.
No, I'm not.
That remains to be seen.
6 years of schizophrenic madness.
My
I'm good
father
with strange.
discovered this strange sign while studying an old manuscript. It seems to ward off the more unusual elements in Innsmouth. Whenever you find one, you can use it to find a moment of sanctuary. Now, I must leave before we're seen together.
Jealous partner.
Eye-like symbols somewhere before.
Eye-like?
Never surrounded by a star.
Oh, the sperm. Ah, there's a little sperm thing, yeah. Oh. Hey, I can save this as well. Right, quickly turn up the sound. Game options. Hopefully that should be a bit better. Right. Ruth. Poorhouse. Can do. More gargoyles. Where's this? Nope. Poorhouse. Let's go! Just hopping along. I love old games. You can always jump extraordinarily high for no particular reason. Yeah, not quite.
It won't budge.
It's not that.
It's unlocked.
It's unlocked. Aha! Visit to the old town. Monitor your heartbeat and breathing carefully to keep track of your current. Carefully. Ah, here we are. Hello!
If I see you with outsider, I'll report you to order.
Oh, let's see nothing.
Alright then, I hate it. I won't get you in trouble, it's fine.
It won't open. I have a strange feeling I'm being watched.
Hello? You're up there. How you doing?
It won't budge.
Oh.
Do you need any help? It won't open. It won't budge.
Hello.
It's the entrance to the town poorhouse.
I was gonna say, this didn't seem like a poorhouse, it seemed like a street. Can't close this door, apparently. Up we go. Hello.
It won't budge.
Bang bang. It's those gargoyles again. Okay, they're looking through the
Since
window.
old Lady Warren's passed away, The food is rotten, but we'll die soon enough.
Oh dear. Hello. It's a moth. Oh, that's oddly well animated. Oh, that's cool. Have a good moth. Also some bugs. Having a good creep and a good crawl. Lovely, lovely. Health kit. 3 so far, haven't needed to use one yet. I'm sure the time will come when we start shotgunning creatures from beyond. Oh good, more dead bodies.
The old woman's dead.
There's 2 dead old women.
It won't budge. It won't budge.
Ooh, balcony. Yeah, now I'm the one looking down on you. Ooh. Don't much like it, apparently. Not good with heights. Strange. Ooh. Hop down. Bells and Co.
It's just a trash can.
Just a
Nothing of it.
trash can. Oh, Dock Street, that's important.
It won't open.
Hello? Hello?
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Oh, you're not a fish lady, you're a crab lady. My apologies. Oh, hello. Hello! Knock, knock.
Hello there, little lady.
Hello.
Hi, sir.
Are your parents at home?
Daddy's at work and Mummy's upstairs in the attic. She's been bad.
I see. So, what's your name, little lady?
Ramona?
Well, Ramona, could you get your mommy for me?
Nope. Mummy bites.
Oh, good.
Daddy says we've got to keep her up there for her own good.
Excuse me?
When I go near the door, she growls. I don't love Mummy like I love my daddy.
You don't say. Ramona, I really need to speak to your daddy. Do you know when he'll be home?
Soon, I think. You can wait inside if you like. Daddy won't mind. I'm drawing pictures with my crayons.
That would be great. Thanks.
This can only end well.
I should check the place over while I've got the chance.
Should I? Why? I'm a very inconsistent investigator. Let me look over here. Oh. Well, just your average corpse noises. I guess that affects my sanity, probably. Why am I doing this? Hello?
What are you drawing, Ramona?
Pictures of Mummy and Daddy.
It won't budge.
Why?
It won't budge.
It's like a front room door.
It won't open. An old chest of drawers. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest.
Well, they love their stinger sound, don't they?
The door's bolted shut.
Oh, yeah, so it is.
Nothing of interest.
I did not like knowing that door was bolted shut. This feels like a bad idea. I have the feeling little girl might die.
The door's bolted shut. The door's bolted shut.
Hello? Jump scare. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, okay. Well, I think that went very well. Pretty sure the girl's dead. I'd be surprised if she wasn't. Although I would love to go downstairs and find the girl perfectly happy, doodling her doodles, and the monster just in pieces. That's the floor. That's a padlock.
Looks like a diary.
Looks like a diary. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, we got a Dishonored situation going on here. The police are going to turn up and go, there's a dead girl and this man in the house. Diary of Thomas Waite. The last entry in the diary is from today. It reads, another sleepless night I lay awake listening to the movements of that thing that I married pacing around her locked room. Damn the esoteric order of Dagon, damn the oaths, and damn the town fathers for not hanging Obed Marsh when they had the chance. No, burning him and his whole filthy clan. I wish I could just leave, abandon my sham of a marriage, leave the store to rot and start a new life far, far away. But I'm trapped here. Every time I look at Ramona, I know it. Watching her sleep in her beauty and innocence, my heart feels like breaking. She has no idea of what she will become. Yesterday was her 10th birthday. The change cannot be far off. Oh, lovely. Her birth gave me such joy, so much that I still use the month, day, and year as the 4-number combination for my safe. In that order, starting clockwise. Thank you very much. It is as though I'm trying to preserve that date forever and deny the inevitable horror. I sometimes think of killing her, an act of mercy before she starts to manifest the horror. God forgive me, but she is my daughter and I could never harm her. She is blameless in all this. Click. When the time comes, Innsmouth will be the only place for her, and until then I must stay here to watch over her. It is my penance, my atonement for creating her life with her chosen mother. After she joins them, if the grief does not kill me, my life will be my own once more. Not that I know how I will have the strength to go on without her. I read that impeccably. Well, yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that anymore. Gonna be gruesome. Oh, there's a hand.
Oh, God. No.
They've taken the last thing I loved away from me.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize what was up there. What the hell was that thing?
There's no time to explain. They'll be here soon. Listen to me closely. You've been the talk of the town all day, asking after the Burnham lad.
I did do that.
I heard he never made it to Boston, that he was caught by the order of Dagon.
Did
Copped,
he
you say?
pocket anything from the store's safe?
That's the important thing here.
It's sturdy. He'd never have wrenched it open with a crowbar. There's something in there that needs protecting from the order. You've got to get it out of Innsmouth. Take the key to the back of my store. The safe combination's in my diary, upstairs. Hurry, Jack.
What the hell's in the safe anyway?
You've gone too far this time, Wait. We're taking you in for murder. You'll swing for this.
Okay.
Wait, he didn't do anything wrong.
He killed his own daughter. And that's why he was. There's plenty wrong with that. I'm reckoning you do well to mind your own business, stranger. In Innsmouth, we handle things by the old ways.
Like pronunciation. Alright then, I'm off scot-free. So that's good.
Nope, nothing of interest. It won't budge. It won't budge.
The drawings.
It's Ramona's coloring book.
Ooh. The drawings that fill Ramona's book are like things from a nightmare. It's hard to believe that a young child could imagine such horrors. There are pictures of strange, unnatural creatures, crudely drawn, but still able to provoke visceral feelings of revulsion. One of them is captioned with the word, Mother. What can it mean? Our character is just an idiot. These profoundly disturbing images raise grave concerns about the girl's state of mind. We don't get to see them, though. We just get a description of them in this visual medium. Hello again. Is clear now? Oh, hello.
Jack. Oh, thank God.
It's just one. Just one Jack.
Waite's been arrested
Just
for
Jack.
the murder of his daughter.
I know. It's my fault, Rebecca.
What are you talking about, Jack? What's your fault?
There was something in the attic. Some kind of animal, and I let it loose. It's all my fault.
I'm the worst investigator.
The police dragged Waits off. He can't take the fall for this. He's done nothing wrong. We gotta do something.
Guilty or not, the Order will see him lynched for it. There's nothing you can do. Oh, you must have taken quite a bang in there, Jack. Your head's bleeding.
Yeah.
That
I
happens.
was out of it for a little while.
That's all the madness trying to get
I
out.
see you've got some bandages. Use them on your head. It'll help you heal. You're not losing too much blood.
Thank you, tutorial.
You won't need a suture.
Thanks, Rebecca.
I'll just smoosh my face into this brick wall. So is there like a... Oh yeah, that doesn't look great, does it? Okay then, apparently the healing mechanic in this game is quite involved. Bandages, splints, sutures, antidotes. This Metal Gear Solid 3? What's going on? Also, I think we're not supposed to see that paper cut off to the side. But you know. It's... A visit to the old town. Whenever you suffer a sanity loss, you risk developing a mental condition. These conditions take the form of interrupted tutorials. Ah, there we go. I have to click back into the game when it loads. That's fine. Oh yeah, this was locked off. Well then, back of the shop. Something.
It won't open. It won't open.
Ah, the variety store.
It won't budge.
Down here. Ah,
It's
hello.
unlocked.
Tis. Tis indeed. Because I used the key. I'm looking for places I might have to push bookcases. Hello. You keep doing that.
Nothing of interest.
Love me some polygonal meat. You can taste the vertices.
You don't look like your standard crook, sweetheart.
Jesus, you crazy sap! Who the hell are you?
Jack Walters, private detective. And considering your recent break-in and entering, how about I ask the questions?
Says me, having broken and entered.
I am.
No, and I really don't care.
I
My
just
family
entered.
has influential contacts in the Order, so I'd advise you to mind your manners, sir.
I've already killed one
I'm
young
from out
girl.
of town. The Order doesn't hold much sway with me.
Really? Out of town, you say? How interesting. I'm Ruth. Ruth Billingham.
Huh. You're Brian's broad. That figures.
Brian? I don't believe I know a Brian.
Yeah, right. I've been fed that line 1,000 times, and from much better liars than you. Look, Ruth.
And I
the
believed
rumor
it
around
every
town
single
is that your
time.
lover boy's in the hands of the Order.
What? No, that's not true. They'll have him killed. It was all
Probably
my
already dead.
idea. I just wanted a clean break from here.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. You're the detective. You think of something.
Why do I
I'll be
think you want me to
waiting out at
do
the old
something?
fishing cannery the next 2 nights, just past the abandoned railway station to Rowley. When you find him, give him this. He'll know it's from me.
What? Photo of Brian Burnham with Ruth Billingham. There's a message on the back. It reads, "I love you, bub." I did it. Okay, so, you have a collection of general evidence. So this is today's newspaper. It's the 7th of February, 1922. The Diary of Thomas Waite has, this was today. Yesterday was their 10th birthday. So we're still month, day, year, in that order, starting clockwise. The month, day, year. Is, what, 2... It was yesterday, so 2/6/12, I guess. 2612. Starting clockwise. Do I go to the number, or the acting direction in this game sure is something? It's, yeah. So,
Yes,
yeah,
that's it.
first try. Oh, okay. Save point.
The safe
Wonderful.
holds a heavily bound manuscript.
Oh, good.
The front is embossed with the words, Book of Dagon.
Book of Day Gone By.
It won't budge.
Waiting for the jump scares. Because now I have the book, they're not going to be happy with me having.
It's getting late. I'd better start making tracks. I don't much fancy spending the night in this hole.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be easy to leave. Well, he's not here anymore.
Did you hear about Thomas Waite?
Best not be asking about that, stranger.
Well, alright then, if you're going to be like that. No. How many police lines do you have?
Constable, what's with the blockade?
You'd better be minding your own affairs.
What have you done with Tom Waite?
Them police affairs has nothing to warrant your concern.
Chit-chatting to him's gonna get me no place fast.
Okie dokie. Rather.
Did you hear about Thomas Waite's? It won't budge.
Just wait for that.
Please. Oh dear. Hello, Order of Dagon. I have your book.
It won't budge.
Ah. Well, I said I probably wouldn't stay the night, but I think this is the only place open to me. Distant sound of screams. That's the blockade. Okie dokie.
Did you hear Waite killed his own daughter? His own flesh and blood? Damn shame.
Maybe. Maybe not.
What do you mean, maybe, Charlie? I seen Elliot dragging him off. Caked in blood he was.
Aye. But Birch reckons she was ripped open, Joe. I don't reckon Tom would have the strength for that sort of killing.
I ain't got much time for talking, Charlie. I got instructions from the order to make
Yay.
sure the outsider doesn't leave tonight.
Would that be the strange feller you brought into Innsmouth a couple hours back?
Yeah.
I'm reckoning on him asking for lodging here this evening.
Hello, I'm looking for lodgings here, please.
I should leave him alone. He's in. Do you have board for the night?
We've plenty on the top floor of the house. Nice views over the town, I'm told.
What do you mean you're told? You own this place.
Great. That sounds just swell.
Hey, you all right there, sir? You're starting to look kind of funny there for a while. Face as white as bone and eyes as black as coal.
Okay, so they're flashbacks?
Seen a ghost or something?
Okay.
I'm fine, thanks. It's just the sea air around these parts.
I'm having vision.
Queasy.
The Innsmouth's breeze is not for your outsiders.
Sorry, I'll hold my breath until I leave.
Charlie, can you come with me? I need to be telling you something. Perfectly.
Excuse me, sir. The Innsmouth law doesn't like to be kept hanging about. I'll be right back with you shortly.
Gargoyles are back.
It's the key to the back office. It's unlocked.
Nope.
Nothing of interest here. Can't see anything of use. The rug is caked in dried up blood and guts.
Lovely.
The hatchet is encrusted with blood. I'm not touching it.
We got a book. Post-mortem records. She were a lively one and no mistake. I don't know what voice this is, but I'm gonna keep going. I kept her going as long as I could for the music she were making. Such a pair of lungs, and after she were done, I found those lungs on her look as good as they sounded. Maybe I'll keep 'em. Her liver was particular sweet as well, with a nice Chianti. I never much wanted to go to New York, but if they all talk as much as this one, I reckon I ain't missing much. Soon as he walked and saw the knives, he was away talking and pleading and bargaining for his life. All them words made me dizzy, and I had to take his tongue first to stop him. In future, I better wait a while after they eaten dinner, for his innards stank awful. I don't know where this is going. The bones was nearly all out before he died. I was real careful around the arteries so as he didn't lose any more blood than could be helped, and he lasted a lot longer for it. The flesh moved on its own as he tried to work his arm, but the bones gone there. What? But with the bones gone, there weren't nothing it could do, just twitch. He took out the strap so it could move free, and I watched. The new gag worked much better, and he was more quiet than the last. So we have a lovely, friendly hotel owner.
I wonder what secrets this book holds.
I literally just read it.
There are severed body parts strewn all over the office. There are severed body parts strewn all over the office. There are severed body parts. What in God's name has been happening in this place? The rug is caked in... What in God's name? There are severed body parts strewn all over the office. The stench is sickening. What in God's name has been happening in this place?
Happy things, probably. Oh, looking. Well, then I'm not entirely sure what I achieved from this. Other than to realise that I probably shouldn't stay here. Hello!
If you just follow me, sir, I'll show you to your lodgings. I heard there was
Where are you lodging,
killing
what?
over the old Waite's house tonight. They reckon the old fool killed his own daughter. Caked head to toe in her blood, they says. And had to be dragged away, screaming and crying. I reckon there'll be a lynching for what he done.
Do ya? Hopping behind ya. Hopping behind ya. Your, braces don't connect. Is that going to be a problem, or? Hello. This is going to end perfectly.
You're still looking pallid, sir. You're needing to have yourself some rest. Sleep well, and keep down the racket. Us Innsmouth are quiet folk.
Cool. Candles by the bed, dangerous. Fire hazard.
Nope, nothing important here.
Yeah, I can take some matches or
An
whatever.
old wardrobe. An old chest. The room's cold enough. It's late. I don't think it'd be wise to wake the other guests. It's late. I don't think it'd be wise to wake the other guests. Nope, nothing of interest.
Ah, I see. Gonna have to lock that up in my inevitable escape.
It won't open. It won't budge. It won't budge. It won't open. It won't open.
Good, good. There's a save point nearby.
It's locked. I just don't feel safe going to sleep yet.
That is understandable. Can't push that.
It's too heavy to move. I see no reason to open it right. An old chest of drawers. Nothing of interest. It's late. I don't think it'd be wise to wake the other guests.
Why do you think there are
It's
other
not
guests?
Important. I just don't feel safe going to sleep yet.
Some doors you encounter will be bolted on one side. Action the bolt to unlock or lock the door. Door bolts can come in useful when escaping from enemies. Why are you telling me that now? Hmm?
It's late. I don't think it'd be wise to wake the other guests.
What am I doing?
The room's cold enough without opening the window. Nothing of interest. An old wardrobe. Better.
Oh, that was
Not
it.
exactly safe, but the best I'm gonna get in this.
That's why I was
fucking
telling you.
town.
Yeah, this is going to end well, isn't it? It'll be fine. Bang, bang. Axe through the door. The Gilman Hotel. February the 7th, 1922. Early evening. This is almost 100 years ago. Innsmouth turned out to be more dilapidated, depressed, and unwelcoming than initially expected. The stench of rotting fish fills the air, while poverty and disease lie festering in every cobbled back street. Only a few of the inhabitants have been at all cooperative. The others are evasive and sometimes downright hostile. My detective's instinct, which definitely needs a bit of sharpening, tells me that they're trying to hide something. Of course, I could simply be prejudiced by their look and manners. They're almost ugly enough to get me believing those local tales of the Innsmouth taint. We won't go into that, thank you very much. Even so, I've been able to make some progress. Finding Ruth Billingham was a lucky break. She's convinced Loverboy is still in one piece and being held in the town jailhouse. Rebecca Lawrence is clearly afraid of something. She doesn't come across as the type that scares easily, but then I guess she's not afraid enough to leave. She seems more worried about me. Then there's Zadok Allen, of course, the old rummy. Is that a word for a drunk? He was willing to talk, alright. He was willing to talk, alright. I wish I knew whether he turned to drink because of what he saw, or whether he saw things because he was drinking. The Order of Dagon, some heathen religion brought back from the South Seas by Obed Marsh, rituals on Devil's Reef, those who wouldn't join massacred by some kind of monsters in 1846. It's also far-fetched. But what else could explain the thing that charged out from Thomas Waite's attic? If I hadn't spoken with Thomas himself, I'd be sure I was seeing things. Whatever's really going on, this place gives me the creeps. The dreams are becoming stronger. I seem to spend each night in weird, fantastic landscapes, with immense buildings like no architecture I've ever seen. You say non-Euclidean. In my body in the dreams. It's so strange, I can't begin to describe it. Maybe it's some buried memory of all the occult stuff I studied when I wasn't myself. And this spooky vision thing is acting up worse than ever. Used to be, I could kind of see what people were thinking sometimes. As you do. But now it's going crazy. It's like someone's watching me all the time, tracking me from the rooftops and the shadows. I'm so edgy I can hardly think straight. If only I could get some decent bourbon in this miserable town. I gave it away to a drunk. I need to track down Burnham, and fast. The sooner I get out of here, the better. And I'll make an early start in the morning. A very, very early start with an axe in my face. Yep. Hello, centipede friends.
The great city of Nakotas. Rest now, Jack. You are safe.
Oh, good.
What was in the light, Jack? Where do you want to go? We are your history, Jack, and your future.
I don't understand.
You will, in time.
Gilman, where have you put the outsider?
Top of the house, room 401.
Come on, let's have it.
Yay. Oh, hello. Sorry, I didn't realise this was a public thing. You're watching the stream? You enjoying it? Having a good time? Attack of the Fishmen. I wonder what's going to happen now. Left the candles burning.
There's his room. Just keep the noise down.
Here, take the keys.
Curses! It's locked. Probably bolted on the other side.
On to the side.
I can hear him moving about. Break the door down, you damn fool.
Moving back.
I see him head away. Check the door. The door won't be bolted.
Nope.
Outsider, don't let him get away.
Yeah.
I should be able to move this.
Bring him down.
Well, this didn't work. Excuse me.
The lock on the store is broken.
Game over. You are dead. Good to know. Okay, it starts me here. That's not too bad.
There's his room. Just keep the noise down. Here, take the keys. Curses! It's locked. Probably bolted on the other side. He's awake in there. I can hear him moving about. Break the door down, you damn fool. Quick! I see him heading up there. Away. Check the door. The next room! Quickly! The door won't be bolted.
I got it inside. The lock on the store is broken.
Oh, good.
I'll have to block the door with something, and quickly. This is taking too long. I've got to slow it down first.
Have I? Oh, there's a wardrobe there. You right there? Okay, well. We'll keep trying. We'll get there.
There's his room. Just keep the noise down.
Horror games.
Here, take the keys. Curses! It's locked.
Curses.
Probably bolted on
Did
the
you say
other side.
curses?
He's awake in there. I can hear him moving.
Have you ever heard
about.
anybody say curses
Break the door
unironically?
down, you damn fool.
Excuse me?
Quick! I see him heading away. Check the door. The next room! Quickly! The door won't be bolted. Hey, don't let him get away.
It will be. Stop! Come on! Is that good enough? That'll do.
Got him trapped now. There ain't nowhere he can run. He's got him. He's climbing out.
It won't budge.
Outsider. Stop. He's on the other side. Shoot him.
Shiver me timbers. Curses!
We have him now.
Got a clock. Ow.
It won't open.
Ah, they're coming. Excuse me.
He's up there. After him.
Oh, I just locked myself out. Lovely, lovely. Bye.
Take him down.
My timbers are shivering. Please leave. Ooh.
Shoot him.
Yep. Pretty bad at it. Yep. Oh, please don't wake me up in the bed. Ow, bugger. I'm a fan of the shaky camera and drunk vision. It's not fantastic, but apparently we got more of it. Yippity doo.
Here, take the keys. Curses. It's locked.
Curses.
Probably bolted on the other side. He's away.
He's foiled our pirate clan.
Moving about. Break the door down, you damn fool.
Let's make sure I'm on the other side, and then lock.
Check the door.
I didn't. Oh no, I didn't. vaguely know where I'm going this time.
The door won't be bolted.
Occupied it is.
Don't let him get away.
Stop, please. We're just trying to kill you, please. Hold it. Note to self.
Got him.
You got what?
He's climbing out the window. He's on the other side.
Stop the clock. Don't think I can avoid being shot here. Stay away from the windows, I guess. Get further away this time. Nope, no, stop doing that. There's no point really closing that.
He's up there. After him.
Oh, I did it again. Screw it, run.
Outsider. Stop.
Hold
it. Spread. Search the area. Stop.
Wait, what have I got to do there? I don't know what I got to do there.
There's his room. Just keep the noise down.
Here, take the keys.
Curses. It's locked.
Curses.
Probably bolted on the other side. He's awake in there. I can hear him moving about.
There's something I've got to do, like put down a thing or a path of some description.
Quick! I see him head. Check the door.
I like the way the O in 402 is OH. Is in room 4. Oh, 2.
The door won't be bolted.
No, no. Might have screwed this one up.
Get away.
Nope, okay. And it was all going so well.
He's got him. He's climbing out the window.
I'm doing no such
We
thing.
have him now. He's on the other side. Shoot him.
Oh, okay. I just died that time.
There's his room. Just keep the noise down.
Old janky games. They're old janky games.
Probably bolted on the other side. He's awake.
There's a
in there.
duck button?
I can hear him moving about.
Break the door down, you damn fool.
Quick! I see him head. Check the door.
Thank you for your information, though. While I'm here. Oh, okay, C. Alright then. That probably would have explained a lot of things. That probably would have helped a lot of things. But oh, you live and learn.
The door won't be bolted. He's got him. Don't let him get away.
Ducks? This is Innsmouth. There's no ducks, only fish. I must fish under the windows. It's the only explanation. Yeah, blurry vision.
He's on the other side. Shoot him!
Damage to the legs because you move slower and jump shorter. Ah, I see. That's why we can't jump the thing later. Oh, did I get shot? Oh no, that was just... Don't bother trying to close doors.
He's up there. After him.
What did I just say? What did I just say? Oh! Oh dear, okay.
Take him down.
No, take me up.
It won't budge.
Lovely.
Outsider. Stop. He's going,
I can't see anything that's happening. Why am I up here? Okay. There's a ladder. Ooh. Yes, please. But at the same time, no thank you. Oh, thank you very much for your help, Quitter HD. Should have read all the controls. Attack of the Fishman. Marvellous. I would also explain earlier in the sneaking section when he said stay low. I imagine it's a bit easier to stay low if you can crouch. Sneak, sneak. In sneak mode, you'll be less visible to enemies. Try using sneak mode to assess the route ahead and study enemy patrols. Also clip my head into boxes, that's nice. No, Alchemist, your favourite game has flaws but still great. I'm enjoying it so far. After a couple of slight technical mods to make sure that it doesn't crash. But, you know, old games. Part of the charm.
Stop.
I'm holding nothing. Have to get up here.
He's here. Kill him.
Oh, that went well. I'm good at the game. Where was that? No, it's there. Ah, I'm blind. Oh, leg wounds. Lovely, lovely.
It won't open.
Oh, no. Not there. It's over here. Sounds wonderful. Don't kill me. I'm trying to not be dying. Thank you very much. I know I'm not doing a particularly good job of it, but hopefully they should kill me again. Yeah, I expected that. Oh well. 8th try's the charm. I didn't know the extent of the significance of sneak. Got that. Yes, keep that sneak button held right down. Oh, it's the Marsh Refinery. Of course, they make all sorts of different marsh here. They make the mellow marsh. That's about it, really. Nobody's here. Can't move sideways when you're leaning. We are not descended from crab. That's fine. Oh, it was you. Oh, okay. Oh well. Might as well start again. We are descended from fish. Absolutely. I would like to restart, please. There we go. Oh, I'm excessively good at this game. Right, moving on. Let's try this again. So he turns around, I'm moving out a little bit too quickly. I'm actually going to try something slight. I've got to try that. Well, they seem to have terrible accuracy, so... Alright. Can't hit what you can't see. It seems to be going alright, actually. I'd rather you didn't. Don't know why that works. I think the game just had pity on me. It seems safe. Metal Gear Soliding it. Oh, I have limited saves. Well, let's keep rotating them around. Hello.
Lost them off the roof. It's gotta be somewhere in there. Spread out. Search the floor. He's hiding somewhere.
And when you finish, let's search the ceiling. Well, this can only end well. Didn't expect this to be a stealth game. In sneak mode, you'll be less visible to enemies. Try using sneak mode to assess the ridge ahead and study enemy patrol. You're static. We just saved, so it's not the end of the world. Very, 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 very slowly. Does I sneak under here now? But I assume it is a vision cone thing. So if the back is to me... Well, let's test that theory. Okay. Seems to work. This seems very dangerous. No one here at the moment.
What was
was that?
It was nothing, really. What was that noise? Difficult to know what to do when you're not entirely sure where to go. But that's probably my fault. I'd hazard a guess. Oh. Aha. That looks advantageous. Invisible wall there. That's fine. And into the hole we go. Lovely. Rats! Hello! Ooh, God rays. And rats! Alright. Safe now. You don't happen to have a safe point down here, do you? That's the point. Have I been shot anywhere that I need to heal? A little bit. Nothing major. Quick old bandage to the arm. And we're good to go. Right. I think we're...
Lost him.
Curses, there it is again. Curses. I like how his jacket has a this way up symbol.
Oh, shit. This order really wants me dead.
Oh, do they?
I better watch my step.
Good to know. This is why we're a private investigator. For these kinds of insights. Yep. Bit more. Compulsive saving. It's an old game, you gotta do it.
All the drawers are locked. A set of account books. There's some kind of table written out on the board.
Some kind of table. And we're back out here. Oh, they've just left. That makes sense. At least those ones did. That's closed. These ones left. Oh, you haven't. But you're also blind, so it's fine. Good for me. Oh, you're not.
Stranger, stop!
Excuse me.
Who goes there? Don't let him get away! What now?
This was resolutely not the correct way to go. Oh, I'm pretty full.
Damn! We're lost.
Okay. Gonna do a quick suture while you're looking for me. Yeah. You saw nothing. You hear me? No, don't hear me. That's the opposite of what I want. They're definitely searching the area. They're trying, bless them. Oh, this one's doing well.
Get him!
What?
What is it?
Okay, leaning apparently is something they can see. Let's game is more sophisticated than Dishonored. Did you know? Excuse me. Oh, you're getting in the way. Oh, thank you.
Shoot him! What now?
This looks like a dead end.
Get him! What is it? What am I doing? Kill him! Get him! What is it?
Very bad aims. Great for me.
What am I doing here?
Good question.
Hold it! Die, outsider!
Rather not.
Stop! Who goes there?
This is a bad idea.
It won't open.
This is, I would hazard a guess, an absolutely terrible idea. But it's an idea that is currently occurring, so... While we're here, I think I'd plug it up my legs. The menu is a little pernickety because of widescreen mod. There we are. I don't know, we're fine. Okay. Might be alright. Our incompetence might have been so severe that we lost them. Alright then. I, for one, will not complain.
Christ, they're everywhere. I need to keep my head down.
Well, thanks for standing up then. I need to keep my head down. By the way, I need to keep my head down. Wait, hang on, I'll stand up so you can hear better. I need to keep my head down. I'll wave it in semaphore. I need... Nothing of the sort. They do not have object permanence. It's fine.
Where did he go?
Memory of a fish. We're good.
Search the area. Spread out. Search the area.
Nice architecture there. Bit rough and ready, but generally pleasing. Quite London-y. No, I'm gonna get out of there without him seeing me. Oh, great. Great. Excuse me.
It won't open.
Over here.
You know nothing. Whoa, dear.
William!
What?
For God's sake!
Your friend is dead.
Jesus Christ, no! You're a fool, Willie. Told you it wasn't safe in there.
Look, fella, I know you're upset, but I really need some help.
Yeah, and I've definitely endeared myself to them.
They're hunting tonight. You don't have a hope, stranger. The Order's mob will be everywhere you turn. Down the sewers is the only place that them folks balk at venturing. And for good cause at that, mind you.
I can cope with foul air. It'll be a change from the stink of dead fish.
You're not getting my meaning, stranger. There's rumoring of real horrors in the black dankness beneath these streets. Maybe the folk
black
with their
dankness.
tainers, devils. But at least they're devils of this earth. You ever hear tell of a Shaggoth, stranger?
Just tell me where I
What?
can get into the sewers.
All right. You've
Dank
been warned.
Shaggoth?
Just the other side of this here building is a
Road leading down to the filtration plant. There's an open sewer pit down there. Good luck, stranger.
Sorry about your friend and the fact that I broke the news of their death so bluntly. Oh dear. We have no tact. Alright then. Bit more sneaking to do, I guess. Honestly, so far we've made more progress just running. I don't know if we've got to go up. I think we have to go down, but we'll have a gander. Ooh. It's working. Oh, it was. Should I have gone in the back of that? Probably should have gone in the back of that. That would have fit like the action music and all these things.
Stranger, stop! Spread out! Seen anything? Nothing yet. Search the area.
You didn't see anything.
Come here, outsider!
I think we're doing alright. Maybe we shouldn't have gone in there, but that's the thing. Don't think it's the thing. I think we have to go down. That's fine. A little bit glitchy. There we go.
A sturdy-looking metal bar.
Ooh. Ooh, look at those. Fancy ripples. Wonderful. Sorry, did I get a sturdy-looking metal bar? It's a sturdy-looking metal bar. Excuse me, I need to stick a sturdy-looking metal bar in this. Well, that's not what I expected to happen, but yeah, that makes sense. Oh, okay. Really? Did that just to spite me, didn't you? Oh, yeah. Need to suture my torso from the failures of the sturdy-looking metal bar. I was attacked by a fan. Okie dokie. Ugh. While you have a heavy bleeding, who knows? Who even knows? Right, back in the game. Splish splosh. Right, avoid the sewer horrors. That's unpleasant.
Hello? No, wait!
Wait, hang on, was that what's her face?
What the hell am I doing here?
Pretty sure she's dead. Might just be a generic child model.
What the hell is all this stuff? I should never come here. I can hear them calling to me.
Hooray! Less hooray! Marginally less hooray than before. Hello, how you doing? You alright? I'm just saving my game, don't mind me. Right. And on that, I think I may end. We're getting there. Some funky stealth situations. I now know how to crouch. That's nice. Yeah, I'm still trying to work out what this game is. It's got that old school gamey thing of just throwing everything at the wall, seeing what happens. I've picked up ammo for guns I don't have, so I'm assuming there's going to be some sort of combat at some point. But for now, it's all stealthy and investigative things. Yeah, I guess this was sort of like not long after the era of Thief and things like that. Might as well stick it in there. You got a first person adventure game in dark alleyways. You might as well have some sort of sneaking. Yeah, it's a good time. Keep going. I don't know how long this game lasts, but well, given how good I'm playing, it must be over very quickly. I'll see you in April. So yeah, thank you for coming along. Tomorrow we have a creative stream. Not sure what that's going to be. Blip, blip, blop. There it goes. Maybe more music. Maybe we'll crack on with the Final Fantasy VIII replacement thingy. I haven't actually done anything from that for a while. Although I do need to replace the boss theme, because that did get a copyright claim. But yeah, other than that, we'll carry this on Wednesday. And we'll do something interesting tomorrow. And by interesting, I mean different. And by different, I mean whatever happens. Because you know me, and the ability to plan ahead is poor. My ability to plan ahead is poor. As is evidenced by the quality of that statement. Have a wonderful time, everyone. Enjoy your weekend, whatever's left of it. And I'll see you around. Goodbye.